It is a great pleasure for me today to be here with you virtually through this video for the celebration of the Decision Makers Global Experiences Fair. Hola a todos, my name is Patrice Landagaray. I am a professor at IM Strasbourg Business School, which is located in France. I hold a master's degree in finance and a master's in research in management. In my previous life, I have been working for 20 years as a finance manager in different multinational companies located in Europe. Today, I can capitalize on my previous experience to teach finance, accounting, management control to my students, sharing the corresponding theoretical concepts and knowledge, and also trying to illustrate those concepts with some practical examples taken from my past experience in private companies. Actually, I had the opportunity to participate twice this year and last year to the summer school program as an international visiting professor. It has been a great experience to be part of this program and to interact with UPE students and professors.
I'm Domitilla Magni, a postdoc researcher in strategic management at University of Roma Tre, Italy. During last summer, I'm teaching at Universidad Panamericana for the Summer School 2020. It was a privilege for me to two different classes, new marketing trends for the undergraduate course and digital marketing and marketing innovation for master degree.
Hello, I am Dr. Justin Shanks. I'm a professor at Montana State University in Bozeman, Montana, in the United States. And I have had the great fortune of teaching at the Universidad Panamericana International Summer Program on 3 occasions since 2017. During that time, I've taught 5 different course sections of courses including entrepreneurship, innovation, and society, the mindfulness of business and business of mindfulness, as well as most recently this past summer, business sustainability.
As you know, the business world is going more and more global, and companies need to harmonize their financial information using for that international rules and language. Therefore, it is important for future managers like you to think global and also to master the international business language.
Throughout my education, as well as throughout my career, I have been a tremendous advocate for internationalization in higher education. I strongly and resolutely believe that international components to an educational curriculum can be truly transformative for an individual as well as for communities. And therefore, it was a great privilege and honor to have the opportunity to work with the Universidad Panamericana International Summer Program.
The most important benefits I found during my experience at UP Summer School 2020 were many. First of all, I found an international context full of dynamism. Secondly, I noticed that the students attending this international summer school, are predisposed to a multicultural learning with different professors, different teaching, who have a different approach to explanations.
For that purpose, in my opinion, it is essential for you to take advantage of any opportunity you may have for international learning and exposure. Your summer school program is one of those opportunities. I am sure that you will also see other options for your internationalization during this Global Experiences Fair.
As significant as the problems that we face as individuals, community, and nations are, they are undoubtedly global in their nature. And therefore, the solutions to those problems must also be global in nature. So having an international aspect to an education allows us to better understand that perspective, but also to strengthen international relationships, build international global networks, and allows individuals to move within those networks to address problems, but also to create opportunities that have not yet been thought of for problems that don't exist, or just to create great solutions to things that are not problems, but just to create great global opportunities for individuals as well as communities. And I think the students that I've worked with at UPE really demonstrate the real true benefit of international higher education. They're very enthusiastic in the way that they engage with course material and dig into that content to establish meaningful connections with content that they have addressed and explored in other courses, or make meaningful connections with content amongst different courses that I've had the opportunity to teach at UPE. And the way that they engage with this material is very active, it's very enthusiastic, it's very dialogic. The discourse and discussion around course content has been very dynamic in my experience working with students at UPE. And the students similarly demonstrate a very strong dedication to their place as global actors in the global network, right? Both educationally as well as in the future of business. And I think this really gets borne out by a very strong theme of social responsibility that the students demonstrate. They really, I think, understand their place as actors in a very important social fabric, and understanding that their role, both academically as well as in the future professional spheres, really should have a very strong social component to it as well.
Finally, I want to stress that I was impressed by the level of my students from UPE. They had some good knowledge about finance and accounting with a strong technical basis, and they were also able to master the English language, which is definitely a plus in the market labor.
So I hope that everyone has an opportunity to engage in some international component throughout their educational careers, both on the student side as well as on the faculty side, because as I said, it can and should be tremendously transformative for everyone who participates.
So, well done. Grazie. Ciao.
Muchas gracias por su atención y hasta pronto.